Hey Aries, it's your girl Yaya, about to give you another reading. What's good? You guys, when I was saging the house, somebody's really pissed off that you can't be distracted by anything. If they know anything about you, Aries, they should know better. Okay? I'm getting some of you in the past, maybe you were distracted by certain things like love. That's what I got. Okay? They can't distract you from, well, they were using love to distract you from a lot of things, basically. They were using love to distract you from finances, real friendships, I just heard. Stuff like that. Like, in your real lover that's coming in, I just heard. Like, I'm just getting that download right now. But I got, in pre-shuffle, I got the, what did I get in pre-shuffle? Yeah, I got the 7 of Swords. And I got the 9 of Wands. Yeah. So somebody could not distract you with love, first of all. But see, that's the thing. Somebody knew that if they distracted you with love, per se, like, you know, because it's not real, right? That they could distract you from everything else. But they lost because they can't take you off your focus. You're winning, okay? Hello to all my new subscribers. Hello to all my existing subscribers. Aries, Aries, Aries. You're winning. That's it. Somebody can't stop this. They know that. Yeah, the veil's been lifted. I just heard. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's good. Radical truth. Yeah, Ocean Machete. Radical truth, clarity, self-awareness. This reminds me of that girl Michonne in The Walking Dead. And I have many machetes. I have many of them. Okay. Ocean of correspondence, communication, listening, conflict resolution. Somebody wants to apologize to you, I believe. They want to apologize for all the diabolical shit they did. You might accept their apology, yeah, you might, but it doesn't mean you want them in your energy. Somebody knocked on my door last night, who I wasn't expecting, obviously, but I was like, they were like, you busy? I'm like, yeah, I'm busy. You can't come in. You might be getting like text messages or phone calls or whatever from somebody. I just heard a letter from someone from your past who wants to come back. Don't let them back. Ocean of divine wrath, anger, resentment, vengeance. Somebody's mad at you because you won't let them back in. So I'm getting. Ocean of deception, dishonesty, masking, self-delusion. Yeah. Somebody, that's what they want to do. Somebody only wants to come back in to distract you and give you illusions and delusions so that they can steal from you again. That's all. That's the only reason why they want to come back. Ocean of scandalous, brazen, audacious, fearless. Audacious means audacity, right? Like somebody actually has the audacity to want to come, like, you know, steer you wrong in the wrong direction. Like, I'm getting Gemini energy. But you're like, no. And they're so mad about this. You might be laughing at somebody's pain right now. Only in private though, right? You don't do it out like in the public. Like if you see something going on or whatever in the public, like let's say you've seen something online. Somebody died, somebody passed away. You're not laughing in public though. You know what they've done to you and you're not laughing in public. I just got Scorpio energy. You're not doing that. You're laughing in private. You're not even letting people know how you feel. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. You're on the energy of, I know what you've done. I don't have any feelings for you at all. So I don't care either way. Either way, I don't care. Right? I'll show a resurrection, rebirth, transformation, renewal. Yeah, everything is turning in your favor. I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay. Ocean of boundaries, cord cutting, energetic balance, liberation. Yes, absolutely. I just said that. I just said I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune card. I just got like Libra energy. Ocean of envy, jealousy, self-doubt, inadequacy. Yeah, somebody's always been jealous of you. Always. And they're losing. That's it. They lost. Yeah, Spirit just said they lost. They lost. Ocean of desire, passion, longing, drive. Somebody wants you to be in like a spirit of like lust. You're not. That's the thing. That's okay. That's so. Thank you, Spirit. That's what they lost at. I just said that earlier, right? If somebody could get you, like keep you, I just heard keep you in that lustful spirit, then they could always. Well, they probably were. They were winning at one point. It didn't last. I just heard the money's gone. The money's gone. Somebody was paid to do this to you. Ocean tears, grief, loss, heartache. I can't make it up. I'm getting the five of cups. Somebody's in the 5 of cups. One more. Ocean of perpetual beauty, inner beauty, self-love, transformation. I cannot make this up. Aries. It's because you love yourself. I don't know. People were not expecting this. I'm getting Leo energy. Somebody wasn't. I'm getting Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces. I'm getting a lot of, like, a whole group of people. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Nobody was expecting this. Yeah, you have been alone your whole life. You have been. You've been riding this whole thing out with it. Yeah, you and Spirit. I just heard. You and Spirit. Yeah, and once you tapped into Spirit, once you totally surrender to Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Once you totally surrendered to Spirit, that's when everything changed. Yeah, you were forced to. Somebody in the past put you in solitude, and now they're like regretting that or whatever, but it doesn't matter. I'm getting Leo energy really, really, really strong. Another Aries, Sagittarius, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? Yeah, that's what you're saying. It is what it is. Let me just pull one of these real quick. Look. Spirit wants to tell you a lot. All of that just fell out, but I open on shadow. Someone wants your shadow. Shadow. Show someone your shadow side. Don't be afraid of your shadow side. Face your shadow side. Like that's what you've done. Inner healing. I can't make it up. That's what you've done, right? Yeah, the cards don't lie. Okay. Somebody's neglecting themselves right now too. Like they're just focused. Like they're so super focused on you. It's got Capricorn and Cancer, Gemini again. Okay, Taurus, heavy Taurus, Virgo. It's a whole group of people. It's a coven. It's a whole group of people. Somebody's having migraine headaches right now over you. It's like, can you focus on something else? No. Spirit just keeps saying no, they can't. Every time I ask Spirit that question, they're like, no, they can't. It's like they have no life without you. It's like so weird. Like no identity, I guess. Yeah. Their whole life is attacking you, I just heard. It's like, wow, okay, you can't attack me anymore. Yeah, somebody's gonna keep doing it. Heavy Taurus energy. Pisces. Another Aries. Karmic ass Aries. Gods, goddesses, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and my highest good. Thank you so much for letting me channel for Aries. All the negative energy is sent back to sender already. Ashe. Somebody cannot leave you alone. That's what I just heard. Aries. Yeah, you're winning. You're so winning. Yeah. Fear of loss. Confusion in reverse. Seeking perfection in reverse. Addiction. Somebody's addicted to your energy. Unlovable. Judgment in reverse. I'm getting a family, like a karmic ass sister. Stuck in the past. Pisces energy. Procrastinate in reverse. Yeah, you're moving on social. One more. Could be dealing with a Leo. Rejection. Aries, let me just be frank. You be Betty, I'll be Frank. No, seriously though. Your healing was a big orchestration for the turn of events that are happening right now in the world. Yeah. You know, when you were born, people all knew that you were starseed, and they worked some of them their whole lives to stop you. Like I know for me, for example, my father's side of the family, they worked their whole lives, starting from the mother all the way down, because we were born Muslim. And so their mother was first wife to my father, and my mother was second wife. But when I was born, it sealed the deal with our family, right? And she knew. As soon as she probably looked into my eyes or probably held me or something, she knew that I was a starseed, and none of her children were. She has 6, right? And she's been pregnant more than that. She was pregnant maybe 10 or 12 times. But my father beat her up so bad that she had miscarriage after miscarriage. And when my mother came into the picture, you know, Muslim men can only marry second or third wives or whatever if the first wife agrees. And I guess to make him happy, she said yes, because I doubt that she wanted. I'm getting Gemini energy strong. And Scorpio. Taurus. I guess to make him happy, per se, she agreed with it, but she never really wanted it, right? So when I was born, it sealed the deal or whatever. And I know that maybe when she held me or whatever, she knew I was a starseed. There's no brag here. I know some people are like, oh, why is she bragging about it? No, there's no brag here. I just know what's up. Because people only attack people if they have... The devil only goes after people that have like life forces that they want to suck dry. That's it. Robbers don't rob empty houses. That's not what the thing is. Like, that's not real. Why would you go into an empty house if you're trying to steal something? You feel what I'm saying? All right, hold on. Spirit just told me to tell you for those of you that are on a new spiritual journey, like you just found tarot or whatever, or you found your spiritual side, that, you know, people are attacking you because you are chosen. Spirit just told me to tell you that. Okay. So we have fear of loss first. That popped out. And it says, you are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. You've blocked off a lot of people. A lot. Yeah. Somebody's starting all over new with even family. Like, they're not even talking to most of their family members, I just heard. Maybe just one cousin or something ooh, Spirit just said that you gotta cut that cousin off too. Because they're running back and telling your business. Yeah, a lot of people feel abandoned by you right now, Aries. Yeah, rightfully so. They abandoned you first. That's what I just heard. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, heavy Leo, and Pisces. Cancer. People are really pissed off about it, but that has nothing to do with you. People are I think I said this in your last reading or something. Like, people are allowed to feel how they feel. Like, okay. Yeah, they wasn't with you when you were going through your dark night of the soul and all that shit, because you did. You've done a lot of healing. I'm proud of you, Aries. There was so much opposition. So yeah, people are feeling abandoned by you right now. They're feeling abandoned by the Queen of Cups. People are starting to realize who you were in their lives. You were the one that was nurturing, healing, cleansing even. Yeah, you were like a good cook, a comforter, somebody they can call on. Yeah, somebody used to call you all the time, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting that. And you would pick up the phone. Now they're blocked. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Five of Cups. You're not, like, somebody wanted you in the Five of Cups, though. They want you to, like, regret losing them. Okay? They want you to feel like they were, somebody's projecting this on you. They wanted you to feel unloved. They wanted you to feel like, this is the person that's in regret, though, because they lost you. We have confusion in reverse. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Yeah, you're not confused. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you want. And it's not them, I just heard. Yeah, you could be, I'm getting heavy Scorpio and Sagittarius. Somebody could be on the cusp. But I'm getting that. They abandoned you first. They abandoned you first. Full energy, okay? This is Aries energy. I always get the full, always get Aries when I because it's fresh hope. Taking chances, new beginnings, travel. Like, this is Aries energy. You know exactly what you want. Some of you are traveling for work. I'm getting like Uber drivers and stuff like that. Somebody lives in another like city or town and they travel to another city or town to do their work because there's no distractions there. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you're the Magician. I can't make this up. This is Aries energy, okay? I always get Aries energy when I pull this card. You know how to manifest what you want. Somebody knows this about it. I think everybody knows this now. This whole group of people that were coming against you for so long, for some of you, since you were born, your own family members that you've disowned. Yeah, Spirit just said they don't want to fight anymore. But you were never fighting with them. Yeah, they were always your competition, but you were never fighting with them. I'm getting heavy Taurus and Pisces. I just got Aquarius. Aquarius? I can't make it up. That's your energy right there. I cannot make this up. Okay? You like, I just can't make it up. The cards don't lie. You're protecting yourself against these people. And we have seeking perfection in reverse. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. Yeah, you know what? You never, okay, you know what, Aries? If you're anything like me, I don't worry about what people think. Somebody's stepping, okay, if this is you, comment in the comment section. One of you out there is like, now you're your authentic self because you lost everything I just heard. But you're glad you lost everything because now you get to be yourself. Yeah, people, I'm getting people. I'm getting a whole group of people. Like the whole zodiac sign, okay? The whole zodiac. You had like multiple people against you and you've come out on top and now everybody's seeing this. And now they want to come back around. Yeah, you never want to be perfect in the first place, right? But other people are worried about how they look. That's why people left you in the past too. Because they were worried about how they look. Because people were spreading false narratives about you. And now everybody's seeing the fucking truth. 5 of Swords in reverse, okay? I cannot make this up. 5 of Swords in reverse. You're no longer around these bullies, thefts, okay? Violence, abuses of relationship. You're not, listen. One thing we're not going to do right now and ever again is deal with abuse. Aries is not, we're not putting up with that. Most of you are advocates for abuse. Like, I know my sister who's an Aries, she is an advocate for domestic abuse. She's against it. Obviously, we're all against it, right? The ones that actually have been through it. You know, some people don't know they're going through abuse. That's where she comes in. To point it out and like make it clear. Okay? Because some people don't even know they're being abused. There's all kinds of abuse. Yeah, somebody feels left out in the cold. Just want to pop out so bad. With the 5 of Pentacles, it wants to pop out so bad. Alright? Now somebody's in poverty. They have ill health. They're worried, isolated, okay? They know that you can help them, but you're not going to. You're not going to. Addiction. You are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Yeah, somebody cannot live without your energy right now. They're left out in the cold, and they know that that's it. It's over. Somebody passed away. I keep hearing that. I heard that for like your last like few readings. Like you don't even know about this because you're not attached to these people anymore. So you don't know. Somebody doesn't want you to find out. Because for some reason, somehow it connects them to what they were part of. Yeah, what they've done against you. They don't want you to find out. This King of Cups, who is this? King of Cups is addicted to you. I'm getting that this guy's coming in or whatever. I'm not sure why, like what's taking him so long? I'm not sure. Because most of you don't even know who this person is. Somebody has your back on the down low, I just heard. On the down low. And this puts somebody in the Four of Swords. Okay. Maybe this person knows this King of Cups. But somebody's in like solitude or whatever. Like I'm getting Virgo energy. All right. Somebody's starving without your energy. You know what I just heard? King of Cups could represent like spirit. Because for most of you, you don't even know who this King of Cups is. That's coming in. Because they're coming in. I know it. They've been coming out for months. Okay? For you. But somebody definitely knows you're not coming back to them. It could be family members too. Yeah. Co-workers. Co-workers? Co-workers. Anyway. You know, co-workers to me right now represents the fact that this group, they had you in like illusions or whatever, and they could like step in your energy, but now you're not a part of this group. That to me, that means co-workers. Or that could mean co-workers. For some of you, okay? So yeah, this person knows like, okay, because King of Cups could mean spirit. Somebody's like, I'm married to Jesus. Like yeah, I'm not gonna let you take my virginity. Unlovable. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. Yeah, that's what you've done. Okay. Cross-watching. You need to do this shit because that's how Aries got to where Aries is at right now. Self-love. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. It's never pretty. All right. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to face their fucking shadow side. That's for sure. But you have. But the Hermit in reverse, it's like because I always get the Hierophant when I look at this card, but the Hermit in reverse is like somebody who doesn't want to look at themselves. They don't want to go into like solitude. That's why they don't love themselves. But you do. You definitely do. Yeah. Judgment is the fact that they probably have to do that. They don't have a choice. Like somebody's alone right now, but they're getting clarity. Making up their mind whether to stay karmic or not, I guess. I don't know. Waking up to their purpose. Somebody, okay, yes, thank you, Spirit. Somebody knows that they're not supposed to be karmic. They know they have some kind of divine purpose, but ooh, somebody's lost their rank. I just heard Taurus energy heavy. Gemini. Could be an Aries Taurus. But yeah, I'm getting heavy. Oh, Libra. The Judgment card. Judgment. Weighing the scales. Somebody knows. So, okay, for some of you, somebody in your energy knows that they're supposed to like be working with you or something like this, but they chose not to. And then for some of you, somebody's scared to work with you because they know they have to face their shadow side. Does that make sense? Yeah, Judgment in reverse. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Yeah, you are open to like Aries. You know what? Somebody in the past wanted your heart to be closed off because they projected a lot of like insecurities and like lust and karmic ties to you, and you've gotten away from that, right? You've gotten away from that. You've gotten away from all of it. They didn't expect that shit. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. All right, I'm telling the truth. First of all, the Ace of Swords. You have all new ideas and like mental clarity about everything. You always gave people a chance in the past, right? And you have like mental clarity about everybody that was in your past. That's for sure. That's why you got rid of so many people. But it's like, and somebody definitely needs your help right now. They're confused. They need your guidance. Oh my gosh, like it reminds me of Charmed. Like I love that show, Charmed. Okay. Leo, their white lighter. They were talking. This is one episode where they turn into gods. They turn into like, because they had to defeat the Titans. I remember this one episode, and Leo's not there because he's taken over. Like he has to be like he has to take over like the heavens or whatever, right? And so there's another guy named Chris who comes in his place. But they were talking about how I'm just so lost or whatever, and they were like, you know, Leo would just say this or that and I would get my power back. You were the kind of person that most like, oh my God, I'm getting this whole fucking group. Okay, like I said earlier, robbers don't go into empty houses. You're chosen. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody who's just realizing that they're spiritual or something like that, and that's always had a hard time in life, and they always were looking for something, and they finally found spirituality, and now you're realizing a lot of things. Yes, I'm here to tell you, the reason why you went through so much shit is because you're chosen, and somebody knew that about you before you did. That's what's going on, okay? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, the Chariot. Time to move on. Like you're moving on. I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, but the Chariot, it represents moving forward. Okay, action, change, journey. Okay, somebody got a new car recently. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Yeah, that's what you've done. Somebody needs to let you go. That's for sure. Like they're still trying to hold on to your energy. It's not working. You walked away from this person. All right, with the Eight of Cups. Abandonment, withdrawal. Somebody really feels like that. You abandoned somebody. You abandoned somebody that really wants to come back. You're not letting them back. You're like, no. Yeah. Hold your ground, Spirit just said. Hold your ground. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Swords. I can't make it up. They're in the Nine of Swords. Okay, having nightmares, anxiety, grief. Okay, somebody's sick. Somebody's mentally sick too. Like, they can't think it without thinking about you first. Like, somebody wakes up in the morning and thinks about you. It's ridiculous. They have no life. Yeah, this person's already dead. If they're still in, like, the physical, they're spiritually dead and they're mentally ill. It's like, it's because somebody, first of all, Spirit just says, because somebody cast illusions on you your whole life for some of you. But I'm getting 8 years, 3 years, and now it's going back. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. Yeah. This came on the reverse. You definitely left a lot of people behind. One particular person for most of you. I'm getting like Scorpio and heavy Sagittarius energy. Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn now. Okay? Yeah, this time because they stabbed you in the back multiple times. Not just once. Not just one time. But this is a painful ending for somebody because you're not letting them back. That's how I'm getting this energy. See, that's the thing. Like, I only, okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank God. Thank Source. Thank all my spirit guides. Thank you. Okay. I used to feel this energy all the time. People were casting all this shit onto me, right? But I've done my healing work. Therefore, I don't feel this. I only get this when I do readings. Because I'm just minding my business anyways. Yeah, most of you just mind your damn business. And people are like casting shit, casting illusions, yeah. Somebody just got healed from me just saying that. From me just saying that right there. Yeah. Okay. Knight of Swords. So, yeah. Somebody, yes, as soon as you realize who was doing this, and as soon as you realize how many betrayals or whatever, you just moved on. You just like, okay, somebody shrugged it off their shoulders, I just heard, and just moved on. Yeah, I just said that. on social. You need to get out more and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Okay, so now you know, most of you been hermit mode or whatever, or you're coming out of that. You're definitely not going back to other people in the past. Yeah, with the 8 of Wands. Somebody got their hair done, nails done, all that shit. Okay? And yeah, you're going to like social events. Somebody doesn't want to be seen. That's your opposition. Yeah, because they've been found out. I just heard. Yeah, the illusions are just worn off. Somebody has you, they were like masking themselves as you, your doppelganger. Thank you, Spirit. Your doppelganger. Oh my God. I'm getting Taurus heavy. Heavy Taurus. Yeah, this fucking group of fucking bitches. This group of bitches. Wow. Rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. Yeah, some of you don't even know what people like about you anymore. I'm getting that. You went through like some kind of identity crisis or something. Yeah, identity theft. Oh my God. Spirit just said that somebody like stole your identity. That's why the illusions were so like, I'm getting a lot right now, but that's why the illusions were so like, when people used to see you on the streets and where you were like kind of friendly to them or whatever, they would like shun you because you were masked as an evil one and somebody else was taking on your fucking light. That shit's over. That shit's over. Yes. I just said, what I just say? Good fortune, turning point, gambling. Yeah, somebody, listen, it's over for somebody. Your doppelganger is done. Yes, with the World's card. I cannot make it up. Completion of a life goal. Lesson. Give me 1 second, Aries. Aries, so many people were casting illusions when it comes to you, about you. Like, so many people were like lying about you for so long. And people believed it. Yeah, they were able to cast illusions about you before in the past so many times. It's just not working anymore. Yeah, because you've done your healing work. That's it. It's the bottom line. You've done so much work on you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Overjoyed. I'm so overjoyed. So yeah. Somebody like they I think that everybody like this group or whatever, especially like one in particular person. I'm getting like Gemini really fucking in Taurus. Somebody could be on the cusp. Cancer. I'm getting a whole bunch of like I'm getting a whole zodiac. I really am. It's a group of people. Okay. They know that they fumbled a 10 of Cups. See? That just came out. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. But yeah, but with you, that's what they want. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That's what they want to steal. Your 10 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. They want to take it for themselves. This whole group. See, that's the thing, Aries. It took a whole group to come against you. And they still lost. Somebody's super scared about this too. Because they know what they put out there. So they're getting it back now. Yeah, it's not your fault. You have nothing to do with this. The illusions are shattered. I just heard that. You're not in despair. You're not, yeah. As long as they can oppress you, I just heard. Yeah. Because you walked away from these people. Abandonment, withdrawal. You moved on. You didn't need these people. They needed you. Thank you, Spirit. You never needed these people. Yeah, because your ambition, your drive, ooh, your beauty, I just heard, your confidence. They wanted it all from themselves. For themselves, they still want it. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. They still want it. Somebody is never gonna stop. I'm getting heavy Taurus. Somebody who wants to be so bad. Capricorn, Aries, Leo, another Aries. It's like, wow, confusion. Yeah, you're not confused. You took a leap of faith and trusted your intuition to fight against these people, to protect yourself against these people. And you did the right thing, right? King of Pentacles. Who was this? Okay. The King of Pentacles is a solid, practical. Yeah. You focused on your money, I'm getting, okay? Yeah. With the Five of Swords. Against these abusive relationships. Somebody wasn't expecting you to do this. Oh, that's what it is. They never expected you to find out that's who they really were. Heavy Leo energy. Yeah. See, these people, I said this earlier, these people always worried about what other people think or whatever. Somebody left you in the past because of this. They were always worried about the fact that they loved you, but they never want to let anybody else know, so they left you. Because people were talking shit. And everybody was believing it, and then they started believing it about you, but now they know better. Yeah, somebody's in despair. I'm getting the Nine of Swords. Complete despair. Because you're never coming back. You're not letting them back. I told you, yeah, and it was a Sagittarius that knocked on my door last night with his karmic ass Gemini mother that he lives with, that he's stuck over there. He can't even leave. I'm not letting him back in my energy. He only comes over when he wants something or whatever. I have a feeling that he goes back and tells people what I'm up to. I'm not doing that. Don't let these fucking people back into your life. You're doing way better without them. Okay? Yeah, it's like you never really cared about what people thought, right? Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. A lot of fives. So you could be seeing 555. Could be seeing 555. I can't make this up. But the Ten of Cups. I cannot make this up. So the Five of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse is like you had to like leave these people behind, right? These bullies and thefts. And then the Five of Pentacles. Now they're in, like, they need your help. Because they want the Ten of Cups. Like, somebody needs your help to distract you to get the Ten of Cups. Like, okay, that's what I said in the beginning. What did I say in the beginning of the reading, Aries? You are winning because you've healed and you let these people go. For good. Like, somebody definitely knows that you're not fucking playing. You're not playing games. Somebody still thinks they can get you back around or whatever. I'm hearing Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm getting a lot of energies. Yeah, they're still like trying to come up with some kind of plan to get you back into their good graces. But it's not going to work. Because you healed. You know exactly what their plan is? I just heard that. Yeah, you know exactly who's gonna be sent to you and all this other shit. Yeah, you can read the energies. You're a magician. You're a magician? You're a magician? I'm telling you right now, you're a magician. You're not going to go back to these fucking thefts, betrayers, dishonesty. Okay? Somebody's divorced. Yeah, there's somebody's ex-husband trying to be nice now or something all of a sudden. All of a sudden, your ex-husband's trying to be nice to you after they, like, put their hands on you in the past. That's what I just got. After they were like mentally and physically abusive, now they're trying to be nice now. Yeah, to try to switch their karma, I just heard. It's not working. Addiction, yeah, somebody's like addicted to your energy, right? King of Cups, yeah. They know that, okay. Somebody knows your heart and they know. See, that's the thing, that's my thing. Why would somebody fuck with you and diss you if they know how good of a heart you have? Like, okay, because they were trying to steal it. Thank you, Spirit. But now they know this King of Cups is coming in and it makes them, and it's putting them in the Four of Swords. They know they can't stop this, I just heard. Yeah, they might have delayed you in the past, but it doesn't matter. For some of you, you lost a relationship that you thought, like, it might have been like a false twin flame or false soulmate or something. But you're only getting better now? It's like they did you a favor? Yeah, with the Four of Swords. Okay, so yeah, so you put somebody in somebody's in the Four of Swords. You didn't really do it. They had nothing to do with this. But they're in solitude right now. Like, I'm getting Virgo energy. And then the Four of Cups. That represents like an offer or whatever. Okay. And they want you to like feel bad for them or something like this. They want you to feel bad for them, but they really are just hoping that you'll accept some poor ass, piss ass offer, but you're not going to. Okay? Unlovable. You love yourself fully. Somebody knows this. They don't have to fucking like wonder. I just heard with the Hermit in reverse. They don't have to wonder. They can see this. Everybody can see this. This whole group, thank you, Spirit. This whole group can see this. If they're trying to spy on you, which they were doing in the past, they really can't spy anymore. They're not in like your immediate circle, but they still see you online and shit like this, smiling and laughing and shit. And they know it's not a joke. Now, if you see them in the public or even online, they're faking. And I think you know this. Judgment. And that's your judgment? I think you know this. Yeah. They're left out in the cold. You left them out in the cold. You had no choice, I just heard. You had no choice. Judgment in reverse, yeah. Somebody counted you out in the past, that's for sure. That's for sure. And then you moved on. For most of you, you got your heart broken multiple times. But you've healed. The healing part was the worst part. And now we're on to the best one I just heard. Leo energy. I'm getting Leo energy strong. Strong Leo energy. Yeah, I cannot make this up. This is the second time it came out. Okay, the Four Swords. I cannot make this up. Okay. Against these, you retreated against, people that were fucking trying to, and then somebody's like somebody's still trying to figure out how to get back in. That's what this is. Somebody like does a lot of thinking about you at night, or they used to do a lot of spell work at night, and now they just think because they don't know what to attack. I just heard. It's ridiculous. Yeah, stuck in the past. Somebody can't let you go, that's for sure. You walked away, and now somebody's in the Nine of Swords in retreat and regret. Can't sleep. I just said that. I just said somebody's up at nights. I just said that. Okay. Yes, because they're trying to manifest you back, but you are too strong for this shit. I'm getting the fucking Sun card. You're too strong for this. They can't manifest you back. You're manifesting what you want and what you desire, I just heard. Okay. Page of Swords. Somebody's trying to come and tell you, like, so I keep saying this to you. Somebody's trying to like come, they're trying to send somebody in. It might be somebody from your past, or it might be in like the same energy. That's a new person in the same energy. Okay. Spirit just said they're gonna try to be in a different energy. But you're gonna see right through this. Because they can't spy on you anymore. But they're trying to spy, like they want to know what's up. They need to know what to attack. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody needs to know what to attack. They have no idea what to attack. Procrastinate in reverse. Yeah, somebody. Oh my gosh. For most of you, well, not most of you. Oh, I just said most of you. You were waiting for so long for the energy to change, yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And it finally has, though, right? After the heartache and pain. With the Knight of Swords. After the heartache and pain. So with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands, it's like, the change and the Knight of Wands. It's like, the change was really fast once you made up your mind or whatever. And this is your energy, Aries. With the Six of Wands. So it's like you've won. Because you made the right decision. And you know you have. So now you're celebrating. Or you're being celebrated. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting behind the scenes. Yeah, this King of Cups. Whoever has your back right now, you might not even know who this person is. Like, if you're not with this person, like, oh, it's Spirit. Spirit celebrating you right now. Because you made the right choice. Heavy Leo energy. Some of you have like heavy Leo placements I'm getting. Scorpio. Pisces, Capricorn. You have those placements in your chart, Virgo. But yeah, Spirit's celebrating you right now. Because you did the right thing and you worked on yourself. And it was hard. It was super hard. Right? And now you're reaping the benefits, right? You need to get out. Yeah. Most of you are like, you made a decision quick after you healed. Yes. You have like new friends, family, all that. Okay. People that you kind of can trust. Yeah, kind of, I just said, because you've been through so much that you don't know who you can trust yet, right? But with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, you know, these people are kind of like your soul tribe. You can trust them because they're giving with their energy as well. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right. Ejection. I'm sorry, rejection. I said ejection for some reason. Yeah, somebody got ejected out of your energy. Yeah, quick. I'm looking at the Eight of Wands. Quick. That happened fast. Yeah, you were like, ooh, some of you packed up your shit and left. And some of you packed up their shit and put it on like the corner and changed the locks and called the cops. Like when they got home from work one day, their shit was on the corner and they called the police and the locks were shit. Like, that's what I'm getting, okay? But yeah, as soon as you found your confidence again, thank you, Spirit, with the Wheel of Fortune in the world, yes. As soon as you made up your mind to leave these people or person behind, it could be family members as well. Everything changed for you. Yeah, you're reaping the benefits. I just heard. Aries, you're so winning right now. Some of you don't even realize how much you're winning yet. Like, you're still like backtracking and trying to figure out like what to do next or something. And Spirit's just telling me to tell you move forward. You ever seen that movie, Meet the Robinsons? It's like a Disney Pixar movie. Me and my son used to love that movie. And it was like, keep moving forward. He kept saying that. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Okay? Yeah. Do it like Nike, I just heard. Just do it. All right? With the Ace of Swords. This came out twice, I believe. All right? Actually, no. I think this came out twice. But yeah. You have mental clarity. Like, everything's new. Brand new. Okay? Somebody still wants conflict with you, but you're nowhere to be found. You're nowhere to be found. All right, I have to do like. All right, let's see what the outcome is gonna. Which one do I want to choose? Hold on, Aries. Okay, so let me see. What do I want to use? I'll use these. But yeah, Spirit saying like these people are like Schitt's Creek, like. They, like, everything they wish on you is going back. Like, somebody gained so much weight that they're like, oh, almost 300 pounds. They look like, I just heard they look like their mother, which I don't even know. I'm not sure. Like, I'm just telling you what Spirit's telling me. Somebody looks so thin that they're sick. That's why. They look so thin. No bone mass, I just heard. Somebody needs your bone marrow. That's the thing. These people need your help now. I'm looking at the five of Pentacles. After all the shit they've done, that's what I don't understand. Like, like nobody wants to take accountability for this shit. Some people don't even feel bad. That's what I just got too. Some of these people don't even feel like they're like, I don't care. I'll die anyways. I don't care. Everybody has to die. That's what somebody's saying. Virgo energy, Libra. Everybody has to die. It's like you wasted your life. They don't care. Somebody's gonna try to, oh my God. Somebody's gonna try to like repent at the last second on their deathbed. Save me, Jesus, or something. They're gonna yell. It's like, what? Okay. What's the outcome, Spirit? For Aries. Strength. I know that's right. Okay. You've overcome so much. Like, you look strong. When people see your ass, some people are scared of you now. But you taking control. Okay, you love yourself. You're confident. You have good health. Okay, I can't make this shit up. People are looking at you like this They don't have to look at you like this. I just heard that. Spirit just said that you don't even care if they look at you like this. You look at you like this. And that's exactly what's going on here. Yeah, you have some kind of aura. I just heard purple. Yellow for some of you. Leo energy. Red. Somebody's like a triple Aries out there. Okay. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. I can't fucking make this up. You're in the 9 of Cups. Which is coming true. Material like abundance. Good health. Okay. Good health came out twice. You are mentally healthy. Spiritually healthy. Like in the 3D, all that. Every 5D, all that. You're just healthy. Yeah, you have a really strong connection with Source right now. Somebody whooped Algol's ass. Algol. That's the demon of addictions. And somebody whooped the shit out of Beelzebub. It's like the spirit of like seduction and lust. Like you whooped everybody. You know what? People are scared of you right now. That's the thing. Like they might not, like if you see these people in the streets, they're not going to tell you that, or they're not going to show you that, but they're scared as fuck of you. They're scared you're going to like hex them or curse them. It reminds me of this. Trigger warning. People that enslaved black people. I'm not going to say who, whatever, it doesn't matter. Everybody knows that black people were like, okay, they weren't the first ones to like try to be enslaved by those people. I'll just say those people. But Africans were the only ones that survived the trip back to America. That's why they were slaves, because before that there were so many other cultures, but they all died. Black people were the ones that survived. That's why they were like the slaves. All the other cultures they tried to enslave died on the boat ride. That must have been over 600, maybe more. Yeah, I'm getting 600, like, on the way. Because, their plan was always to make them breed and all that other shit, like they did to black people. What they used to do is they used to breed them like horses. They used to wash, which is so sick. Like, they were animals. Like, when they make dogs breed, they watch to make sure that they actually breed, right? But they used to watch the tallest, strongest black man and, the most fruitful or whatever black woman, they used to watch them have sex, right? Like a porno. That's where, oh my God, I just figured out where porno came from. I just figured out where porn came from. I'm getting a Leo energy, strong. Some Leo out there, it's probably your karmic ass ex or something like this, or I just got father figure. It could be a brother, like some male figure. They have a porn addiction. But yeah, I just figured out where porn came from. Oh my God, that's sick. I'm sorry, I don't watch porn. I think it's disgusting. I know I'm like one of the only people in the world that don't watch porn. I know. But I think it's gross. I'd rather make my own actually and watch it. That's just me. I don't know, whatever. Okay. But yeah, that's what that is though. The reason why black Africans were the slaves is because they tried to attack other people before us and they all died. But the black people survived. They made it to America to pick their fucking cotton and numerous other shit. Like somebody was I'm getting somebody's lineage were a lineage of wet nurses where they took care of their kids. They took care of their children. Damn, where's the other one? Some of you need to find something that you lost recently. I just got that. But yeah, you're in the 9 of Cups and all that, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Somebody needs your financial help right now. Because they know you have the money. And they know, okay, so if not money, they know that you can actually give them some kind of, they want to come around to get some kind of idea on how to move forward. You're very abundant, right? And you're going to tell them the truth. Queen of Swords. You're logical, self-sufficient, okay? Yes, that's what I'm getting. 6 is it? Somebody, they know you're not coming back around. That's the thing. Like, And they know if you did, like, they need your energy so fucking bad. They know that you're the fucking one that can heal them. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Somebody knows that you're healing and all that. You're the Queen of Cups. You're the Empress. You're all the queens. Okay? To get this 10 of Cups. To get to the... See, that's the thing. I'm feeling like this. They don't want the 10 of Cups with you, or they know they can't have it with you. But they know that you're going to have the 10 of Cups. Somebody wants to stop this, of course. But they can't. You're getting it. It's coming. Yeah, they know that. This whole group knows this. Taurus, I'm getting heavy Taurus energy. Maybe this fucking Taurus was like the whole ringleader of the whole fucking thing. I'm getting Leo and Libra. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, now they want to compromise. Or they're weighing their options, like to see how to make you compromise, for example. Weighing their options. Yeah, that's why they're up at night and shit. Ooh, they're holding nightly meetings, I heard. Oh my God. Okay, for some of you, they used to fucking like... They used to attack you at night. Like, they used to like do their spell work at night, like the dark magic, right? But now it's not working. So now at night, they hold meetings. That's what I just heard. I know. For some of you, you're like, is this real? Like, it's real. It's real. Yeah, somebody's watching right now that's saying they're getting a lot of clarity. Like, okay, this is why my life has been like this. Yes, it was all a test, but you passed. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, these people are crazy. It's not you. It's not you. Yeah, they were casting those illusions on you. It's not you. You had to fight them, right? 5 of Wands. You had to fight them. You won. Yes, I can't make this up. I just said you're the Empress. Abundant. You're the Magician. Aries, you're just winning all around the board. Yeah, somebody's so mad they can't stop. Somebody's still trying to rally people around them and it's not working. I'm getting heavy Taurus, Gemini. Somebody's on the cusp. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she came out twice. You're the Queen of Cups. Somebody knows that. See, that's the thing. They want to try to get back close with you because they know you're the one that can heal them. You might take away the karma, but no, that's not how karma works. Especially if you... How about this? They want to come back around you, the one they attacked, to stop their karma. That's cuckoo bananas. Cuckoo bananas. Okay? It doesn't make any sense at all. But, you know, nothing they do makes sense with the Page of Pentacles. Nothing they do makes sense. Now someone's going to try to use their children or something like this to come back around. But they're still in the 5 of Cups. Lost, regret. Yeah, it's never going to... Like, you're not coming back. Everybody knows it. Like, they know this. Everybody knows it. The whole group knows this. The whole group knows this. Let's see. Wait. For some of you, a whole bunch of people are going to come back around. Wait, don't respond right away. Don't respond right away. Build a fairy house. There's magic everywhere. Yeah. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking your house. Your house, you're going to be doing a lot of like... You're already doing healing work, but you're going to be doing a lot of reflections. And like, I just heard like kitchen witch. Some of you were like doing protection spells. And like, oh, some of you, either your family or family or friends, they're asking you to do protection work because they're seeing how abundant you are. They might not have believed in this before, but now they do. Because they can see I always tell my sisters, proof is in the pudding. I used to tell my ex-friends, proof is in the pudding. Like they one time we went to a bar or a club. And after the bar or club, they like to go eat at 2 a.m. So we were at like some McDonald's somewhere. And I'm like, well, I don't really give a fuck. I'll stay. And they're like, just come in or whatever. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you guys know I'm not going to eat this crap. But we had like an argument or something after when we got back into the car. And I was like, sorry to tell you this, but proof is in the pudding. I'm the most healthy. I never get sick like y'all. And I'm the thinnest. My skin, I never get like, but like, I'm like, proof is in the pudding. Like, so you could be telling that to certain people or saying that, you know, proof is in the pudding. Like, yeah, okay. Spirit just said this. You don't gotta say shit. Exactly. Proof is in the pudding. People are looking at you and they're saying, damn, I should have listened. I just heard I should have listened. Somebody's saying I should listen to your mother. I just heard that. Your mother? So your mother, she could have been a light witch. Or she could be a light witch. Some of you have just recently lost your mother. I'm sorry. My condolences. She was a good person. Understanding. Yeah, you understand all right. You understand a lot. All right, let me give you the chakra right here. Aries, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, you've overcome a lot. I'm getting heavy Leo energy. Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting, you know, for some of you, the whole entire zodiac was against you at one point, but you've overcame everything. Everything they've done. That's why they're scared. They know what's coming for them, actually. They do. I'm glad I don't feel their energies. The only time I do is when I do my readings. I don't feel their energies. I feel free. Everything about me is free. Yeah, that's what they were trying to stop. That's what Spirit just said. That's what they were trying to stop. Yeah, they never want you to come into your full power, but you have. So there's nothing they can do. I just heard, because it's true. There's nothing they can do. Dream date. Tonight, try connecting with your astral guide and teachers in the dream plane. Before you lie down to sleep, declare your intentions to meet them. To whom it may concern. Yo, I write that a lot. I write that a lot when I write letters to people. I do. Especially if it's like, you know, whatever. It says, AKA my guides and teachers. Okay. If your name. If Aries desires to have an open connection with you, I'd love to meet you almost in person in my dreams or wherever, whenever it's convenient. I will be there with my arms and my third eye wide open. P.S. Placing amethyst, clear quartz, or lapis lazuli under your pillow will amplify the connection. Guides love communication. If it doesn't work the first time, try again. Yeah, I have a certain like mixture that I put in. I make a little satchel. It's a satchel I put under my pillow at night, and it has like the herbs and stuff that I mix together on my own. Okay, but basically, Spirit's telling you that you need to tap into Spirit more often. Maybe you guys have just started doing that. For some of you, yeah. I said that in the beginning of the reading. Like, for some of you, you're just finding out your spiritual side. Hi, welcome. Did you hit that subscribe and the like button? Because I'm going to have plenty of messages for you. I'm a guide. I can guide you. I can help. Anyways, yeah, Aries. You know, I always get clarity when I do these. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Somebody might need to hear it. Okay? That was really fun. Until then, I love you guys. I can't wait to do this again, of course. I always wait to do this again. I try to hold off. Like, I do a lot of other readings for other signs, but ours is the most important to me. I'll see you guys next time, all right? Mwah. Later.